Hello students, how are you everyone? Today is the lecture for class 8th, chapter number 3, migration. In the last chapter, you got little knowledge about migration, but now you will be learn in detail about the migration. Migration is the movement of people from one place to another. Migration can take place in large groups, family units, or a single individual. Nomadic tribes also move from one place to another is seasonal. It doesn't come under migration. Similarly, people going abroad for business or to spend holidays don't account for migration because they are only going there for a certain period of time. Migration occurs due to certain factors that are classified as push factor and pull factors. Push factors are the features of the person's home country which create situations for a person to move away, while pull factors operate at the destination country and basically are features that attract a person to move to the country. And next is type of migration is also present here. The types of migration at the international level, migration can be understood in two forms, emigration and immigration. Emigration is the movement of people out of a country, and the people who are migrating are referred to as emigrants. And immigration is when people move into a country. Next is rural urban migration. It occurs within a country and is also known as internal migration. This type of migration occurs when people in the countryside move to the cities. Rural urban migration connected with the migration of labor and career change from agriculture. Next is urban to urban migration. It occurs when a person moves from one urban area to another. Urban to urban move is basically influenced by economic factors. And the last part of this chapter is the brain drain. Brain drain as the flight of talent that is required for a country's development to another country. As you all know that every year thousands of skilled individuals leave their countries of origin and migrate to other more developed countries. There are some positive and negative factors, effects also. The more developed and industrialized nations are increasingly competing to recruit highly skilled immigrants to meet labor shortage, and developing countries continue to lose their skilled professionals to developed countries. So students, this was the chapter based on migration. Thank you.